Good evening, everyone. I'm alive and well, and I hope that you are too. Having a wonderful evening here, June 13th, 2018. I'm coming to you because this is one video that I like to call something that I like to do every day, and that is witnessing a beautiful moment in nature, the outdoors. And the lighting is really low because it's evening, and that's really good for viewing the sky, the night sky. We have Venus and Jupiter available to us right now, and I'm gonna kind of hurry because the Earth is spinning really fast, and I think that Venus might be out of the line of sight on the telescope. But I'm gonna try to show you something interesting. Thank you, Ram. Over there. Whee! Sorry about that. Just like the moon, Venus can be viewed within its many phases, just like the moon. And right now it's more like a half lit. It's like about half lit. It's gonna be really hard to see on the telescope, but you might be able to. But what will allow you to have a really good view of it is a telescope of your own, or even just like binoculars. That can definitely give you a nice, easy sight. And for some people, it's easier to view things through binoculars using two eyes. And with telescopes, still, it's best to view with two eyes and not one eye, although a lot of people do one eye. When you close one eye, actually, your body kind of registers that and sends like electrical signals over to your one eye that's open, and just kind of distorts your vision a little bit. So that's why I always try to like view with two, although I'm not so good at it. I need to get better practice, but nevertheless, let's get to it before Venus is out of sight, and hopefully it won't take too long. Here we go. Okay, I have the eyepiece here. This is the telescope, but I'm gonna check real quick. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yes. While I'm adjusting it, I'm gonna show that Venus is out there in the west, about ready to set. It is about 8:55 p.m. where I'm at, and okay, I think I do have Venus in my sight, and I'm gonna bring over my phone. Let's see how well I can do this. Here we go. There it is. I'm gonna lose sight of it a couple of times until I find exactly where to place this on the telescope eyepiece. But hopefully real soon. I know some of you were able to capture it. Let's see if I can get better at it. There we go. Almost. Well, let me do one more check. Hold on. There's Venus. Oh yeah, it moved out because we're spinning so fast. The Earth spins real fast, so to us it seems like the stars move fast, but it's actually us. There it is. One more time. Let's see if I can get it. Oh my goodness, this is so tough. One. I can help you. Are you okay? You were playing? Oh, cool. All right. I think I might just have to give up on this eyepiece. And you know what? What I can do is switch out. I'm gonna switch out eyepieces. This is really zoomed in. Yeah, I'll let you see. Here we go. Now this is a much bigger eyepiece, which gives you a wider view angle, so you don't have to be so precise in trying to find what we're looking for in the eyepiece. There it is. Let me get better positioning and focus. Okay, here we are. There is Venus. That is Venus right there. Now, it's really hard to see, to make clear, but like I said, this is just a preview. The real cool thing, the real adventurous thing is when you have your own binoculars, you have your own telescope, and you see it for yourself. And it's gonna be really nice. Venus is the brightest object, is the second brightest object in our skies after the moon. And I have one other thing. We have Jupiter in our sights as well. And that's over here. I'm gonna turn off these lights now because it's gonna make it easier for us to view things. I just had them on. So that we can, so I can show you what it is that I was talking about. But that is Jupiter. I'm gonna try to see if I can get that into the telescope. Hello. Oh, that's true. Okay. Now let's see if I can get it. Now I have my lights in the way.
Is Maya sleepy?
No. Okay, I've got it. I've got it down. Here's Jupiter in this 32 millimeter eyepiece for my telescope. That's it right there. And I think you can make out there's like a little light alongside it. I'm gonna give it one more try to like put it in a good spot. Just give me 1 second. Now you can tell that you have Jupiter in sight, no mistakes about it, when you can see a couple of dots alongside with it. And those dots are actually moons, the Galilean moons, named after Galileo Galilei, who first saw them and noticed them through a telescope back in 1609. Let me see one more. There it is. You can see one little dot right there. But if you were to look through your own, you'll see all four. And you can even make out the bands of the planet itself. Now, I know that was really hard to like make out, but that's a thing. If you really want to view it for view it the best that you can. You'll have to go out on your own and do it. That's going to be a lot of fun, especially when you find out things about when you can view certain stars, certain constellations, certain planets. I know 2 years ago I missed out on Mars being closest to us, and it really appears bigger in your telescope. I just got my telescope like maybe 6 months too late, but this July 27th, it will approach its closest distance to the Earth, and I'm really psyched to see that. And another thing, I know that I was talking about how darkness is your friend when viewing stars. And I know at the beginning I had the lights on to view Venus, but with planets, they're so bright you really don't need dark skies. But to view the really dark things like some stars, you really want to protect your eyes throughout the day and not use any lighting that would dilate your eyes for several hours, and you'll get the best views, you get the most views. And that's why you'll want to use little contraptions like this. This is a little red light. You can see my face. That's actually a little too bright. And also, I have this star book that shows the constellations, and you can rotate this thing to show, hold on one second, to show which month and at what time you're currently at, and you spin it like this little wheel contraption, and it'll show you exactly what the skies look at that time. Well, that is all that I have for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope that you'll join me again tomorrow. I hope that you liked this. I hope to witness another beautiful moment in nature tomorrow. Just signing off. See you later. Bye.